Oh, I think this. If
Yeah, what do you think of the stage as a whole? Is this your favorite neutral?
absolutely, especially like.
What about Fountain?
I hate Fountain. I hate
what really?
I hate the dynamic platforms. I think the static platforms are my favorite.
Yeah, it can be annoying, but I feel like it benefits Sheik a lot.
I mean, this stage benefits Sheik even more.
Why?
Because it forces the space animals to recover in a very linear fashion.
Right, I could see that. Oh, that was a very nice wait by Krad. Excuse me.
It's wearing the tag.
I mean, yeah, I didn't see it.
It's very interesting. You know, in SoCal, we're pretty accustomed to seeing like super technical Falcos. You know, you have Westball, Squid. There's just like
Song,
always moving around, really fast. It looks like Krad is like playing at a different tempo.
Yeah, more of that like that patient style. Look at even that like that forward smash. It was very questionable, right? But the way it was spaced made it very hard. Like Sheik would have to wait dash at a shield to punish it. And I could definitely see that from Krad. I like the way he's playing it. Deva looks like he's no stranger to this matchup. He's playing it pretty well. If he can get a couple, I was gonna say, if he can get a grab, get a nice grab punish, like I know he's good at. There you go.
Oh,
look at that.
Good
Nice.
tech chasing.
Good stuff. Good stuff.
It's actually a little bit more difficult to tech chase Falco than
Why?
Fox, because Falco's roll after he falls on the floor, he actually goes slightly further than Fox does. So it's, you know, you have to react a little bit faster to catch the longer roll. Good combo there. Up air to fair. Classic to clean out the stock.
Interesting choice of needles. I thought it was questionable at first, but then like that last one hit, I'm like, okay, that's actually really good. All right, see if Krad can pick up a combo here. Has him on the edge. Krad's going to shoot a laser. Does he get anything? Oh, nice attempt.
All right.
And that was good. He did the back air. A lot of people would like that are not as disciplined would like to get that back air and just try to go for shield pressure. But if you notice, he walked away after it. He's definitely playing at a nice pace, understanding that he doesn't need to go too deep with pressure. Like right there, right? Picking the platform first, trying to beat out Sheik, and not just committing to shield pressure so early. Potential edge guard here. Oh, wow,
right.
that was interesting. I thought he was going to miss the punish.
I thought so too. I didn't think the back air was going to hit.
Yeah, he got like
the down smash.
Yeah, he got the tippy toes.
Yeah. So generally, I would say if you want to think about the most optimal punish, it'd be like get up and down tilt.
Yeah, I could see that. Dude, Deva's really good at the tech chase.
Yeah.
He's actually being really, really nice. Even if you're only getting a couple regrabs, like the benefit too, not only are you adding percentage from the tech chase, but you're also getting stage control. If they end up committing to the state or to the edge, it's just really good all around, of course.
What do you think about, like, I feel usually if Sheik is getting a lot of good tech chases, it kind of messes with the mental game of your opponent.
Yeah, no, definitely. Yeah, it's so annoying. Like, the match was just even, and then I get grabbed, and now it's not.
And now it's
right,
like,
or I had a lead, and now I don't. It's super, super annoying. So it makes me really rethink my game plan. Like, now as opposed to just thinking so freely and thinking about, you know, my punishes or how am I going to get an opening, now I also have to worry about, okay, well, you can't get grabbed here, so how am I going to approach? I have to pick a safer option.
You start kind of focusing on the negative, and it's just like, oh, man, if I get grabbed now, I'm going to be in real big trouble. And you kind of, like, psych yourself out.
Yeah, definitely.
So that you're like, oh, man, I really cannot get grabbed. And there you go, getting grabbed. So it's like self-fulfilling prophecy. That was a quick needle.
Yeah, that was.
Good reactions.
I like the way Devastation played that. I'd like to see Krad, you know, even though we gave him praise for not going for the shield pressure situations, sometimes you should. And that's an important thing that you need to learn as a space animal throughout your career. As you start improving, you need to learn exactly how to go in, or when to go in, and when to be patient. It's good to have those types of mix-ups.
I feel like it's very important to know when to apply safe shield pressure, and then where you have to predict a little bit where your opponent's going to go after the shield pressure.
Yeah, absolutely. Absolutely. Knowing when to wait is just as important as knowing when to approach.
Yeah.
And that's the thing that a lot of people don't see. When you look at Hacks, right, people think of Hacks as this crazy, fast, technical monster. But if you actually take time to analyze his play, yes, he's super technical. But what's more important than the way he shield pressures is where he waits to get those openings. Because without those openings, you're going to shield pressure, and you're going to get hit out of it, or they're going to escape, and you're just going to be, nice edge guard, and nothing's going to come from it. So without those waiting situations, waiting in the right spot, knowing when to approach, you're not going to get anywhere with it.
I like Devastation's use of needles. So I would use them in a very similar fashion. Is what you do is you build up needles after you've taken a stock, right? And then once you have a fully stored stack of needles, as soon as you find an opening, you try to just tack on as much percent as possible.
Right.
Because space animals, when they spawn, they're at 0, so they can crouch cancel. most of your approaches. So once you put some percent on him,
oh, I see. That's smart.
Once you put some percent on him, hits will send him a little bit further, so he can't instantly like crouch cancel and punish you back. And when you throw him, it becomes a little bit easier to. Oh no, he just kind of ran off. I'm sure he meant to jump somewhere in there. But once you get you down throw a spacey with higher percent, they actually fly up a little bit higher and gives you more time to react to where they're going to go.
I see. Okay, so it buys you that extra time, and it can potentially lead to more, of course. Then being at 0, it's the same kind of thing when I'm playing Fox. I usually don't want to grab Sheik or grab certain characters at 0 because it won't always lead to something.
Yeah.
I feel like I feel like Deva's actually really good. If he cleaned up some things, he could probably be potentially ranked someday in SoCal. Sometime soon, rather, is what I mean.
He might be ranked in San Diego even.
Yeah, he probably is.
I mean, it's interesting the SoCal.
Like, look at that. That was amazing. Did you see that? And that's what I'm talking about waiting. Like, he went pressure, pressure, and then wave dash back, trying to react to what his opponent did. And that was so nice.
That was an amazing short hop nair out of shield. So when he was getting attacked on his shield, he was able to immediately jump out. Not only was it not a full hop, because when you hit that jump button when you're being attacked, it's kind of a lot of pressure. He did a short hop, was able to land, and get the punish off. That was quite amazing.
Yeah, that was very, very nice. Ooh, okay. I think that where Krad is losing this game is in punish game. Like, I feel like Deva's punishes are just so much harder, right? Like, it can be hard to punish Sheik at times, but you need to make sure, like, when you get that shine, you're going to get 40%.
I mean, Deva is, like, definitely DIing correct. Oh, what? Oh!
Yeah, and that's what I mean in terms of if Devastation gets his edge guards a little cleaner.
Yeah.
But he's definitely a solid player. Like, look at this.
Every time he's gotten shine so far, he's done the like a super far side DI.
Devastation's really look at this man. This guy's nuts.
Okay, he's at 107.
Yeah, that was. I mean, it was just so nice. It was so good.
Let him go. All right.
And boom, and that's probably going to be the match.
Yep.
And we'll see Krad in losers bracket. Devastation takes that 2-0.
Pretty clean, I would say.
Yeah, that was very well done. I was impressed.